Okay.
In the top side, although we have seen Smeb carry some games with the top lane Chen when the itemization rolls through. That is the most important part. When Titanic Hydra, Marin already revealed he doesn't have combos, so they could just eat dead here.
Okay, the flash cocoon, and oh boy, first blood already at 2.5 minutes into the game. And they should
man, first of all, a dive to the top side. Marin,
Here we go again, the taunt into the chains, but he is within those creeps. Smeb is going to be tanking that. Just a couple more damage should do it. A flash out of the Cataclysm. Pawn makes it away with his life, taking another one on his way out.
Oh man, a champion like Varus needs his spells to push that lane now. 1 second.
Oh man, the chains, and even with the cleanse. And they're going to go for the Stand United coming on in here. He's under turret, but it just does not matter. Another kill picked up for KT.
So as long as they continue to play into the top side of the map, Kuro will continue to die.
Kuro just running straight into it. Going up against this Tarantula in the jungle with the help of LeBlanc is not going to be well for him. And we got a fight up actually in top. Marin going to use his flag to take that one out. And now Pawn jumping in here. He's going to get the chains down. Score makes his way in and will pick up the kill as the trade.
A glimmer of hope.
Okay, they're looking for a fight back here, Afreeca. They need that on Burrow. The taunt away. He's going to flash for it. And the knockback. Do they have enough damage? He's staying alive for an incredibly long time, but they will get it in the end. Mowgli getting extremely low. Looks like they'll stay top, try to take that turret. Show that up with some itemization. A flash hook out of Mana, though. Oh, my words, as you guys can see the glory of that play. That's really nice. Now we got Stand United coming in. They want more kills. Can they actually get it? Doesn't look like it. Has enough slows and stuns.
The bottom side, and LeBlanc is going to be left untouched top.
Here we go again. He doesn't have the time this time around. Score, though, is not able to put enough damage onto Marin. He's going to try to go for it because he has no other choice. And in fact, Afreeca will be able to secure that.
And allow their solid DPS to go in.
And look at this, Mana going ham, 1v3. Does have that Stand United, and the box comes down. Void Rush coming in, he's looking for that kill. Can he get it? Extremely close, but Mana will survive. And they're just going to pick up that Rek'Sai kill. What will they
before starting the Baron? And here's Mowgli.
Oh, the perfect hook onto this Rek'Sai. He doesn't have Banshee's Veil. That's enough damage coming out from the burst of deft and scores. They pick up this jungler.
Every 10 seconds when their cooldowns come back, and Kramer, he's in trouble.
Gunblade and the Stand United. Can he get away from this one? Tushin trying to be the hero. The perfect exhaust actually will save Kramer. It looks like he's going to go down in the back line, perhaps. Even so, look at this burst damage coming onto Tushin. Deft, he's beginning to get really scary. He gets the kill underneath the turret. Gets extremely low himself, but does pick that one up. Going 1v1. He gets in kind of a weird spot. The play, it's going to knock him out of that Flag and Dragon. Still on the chase. He's going to flash, but there's the hook from Mana. They secure that kill. What a play from this bottom lane. And they want even more. They're looking for Tushin. Will be able to hop there to safety. But man, this guy.
It's Marin.
Okay, trying to come in from behind. They know that he doesn't have his flash. They're going to engage here onto Pawn, but it's not enough. The box coming down. And they're looking for that damage. Smeb with the big taunt, but in the end, they will find Deft. He didn't have his summoners, but Marin going down on the right side. Everybody extremely low on the side of Afreeca. It looks like this one will turn around. The hook will land onto Tushin, and a double kill going over to Pawn. Can they get the ace? Yes, they can. A third one for Score, and that will be the easy Baron for KT.
Everybody Marin on this side, they just stood at the liver. There was not a whole lot of finesse to that fight. It was just button mashing left, right, and center. But the advantage is now sitting at a 12,000. Make that 13,000 gold lead. This game is definitely done.
Yeah, looking like lights out at this point. They're looking for one kill onto Pawn, but Kramer can't even get it. What a position to be in for a free. And finally, Marin's going to go top, but that means that they should be able to push these inhibitors. Another turret goes down. The flash hook. That one's going to hit Tushin. Tons of damage comes out, and he goes down.
Oh,
and okay.
Crit.
Yeah, I think you were right in saying that was the end of the game about 2 minutes ago.
Hey, I said it about 15 as well.
That's true,
so
that's true.
It definitely looks like KT knows what they're doing, and Afreeca is completely lost here. They don't have any window of opportunity back in, and another hook just barely graces by Marin. That might as well be a bullet with how guaranteed your death is.
Wow, what a clean game here from KT, taking any doubt out of people's minds. Who is the stronger team? Going in now is Pawn, trying to pick up as many kills as possible for his KDA. Kuro trying to trade back, but it won't matter. That's going to be game number 1, going over to KT over Afreeca.
And KT played great, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. Elise is still a top-tier jungler. She will punish you hard, and at the hands of...
And yeah, we're also going to see Tushin on the support Kennen, which we have seen from time to time. I think the last guy to do it was just trading back and forth.
Uh-oh, Smeb, the wave is gonna hit.
Okay, trying to take this trade. He's actually going to jump in on Tamar, and can he dodge this? Flashing in here is Spirit. He wants to get the flag and drag. Is there enough damage? He misses it. It is going to be the first blood, but it does go down here in a trade.
You
for
see the opposing jungler go for a dive that gets turned 1-on-1. You're like, oh, well, I guess I can just continue to farm.
Oh boy, Spirit going for the engage, gets caught out. The big flash from Pawn. Perhaps that is the reason. Does make sense. And now they're looking to turn this one around. So they will get the flag and drag after the stun on Tamada. That should be 1 kill going down. Not sure about this teleport. Not really going to work out. It's just Kuro coming.
Situation where they're going to try to dive you.
Oh, man.
No
way! Oh, he does it right into Scar! Oh, no! Scar's like, what the hell? Okay. Dude, no equalizer once again. He's trying to burn down that wave. If they execute this, should be the kill. They do get the body slam. There's the cash into the wall, and he's stunned up against that one. An easy pickup for KT.
This is why Rumble has fallen out of flavor into the top side. You
flag and drag. And now Kuro's going to try to come in here. So now we got 1-on-3. There's the packets coming in. Smeb doing his best to trade back this damage. Here comes Score. Can Smeb get out of this one? Not looking too good, as Afreeca will pick up the kill in the end.
Of course they give the kill to Mara, and who else? He's probably...
Team, they always love to play around this guy. And unfortunately, he's not in a good position this time, as no flash, no positioning, as Pawn should be able to easily secure this one. The equalizer comes down, but extremely tanky is KT. And they do pick up 1. Kuro will Valkyrie out of this one and should be safe at the end of it all. You got this rotation up into the top, though. It looks like they're trying to bait this, and they knew. Here we go. The stun coming down with the equalizer. Will Smeb go down? It looks like it, but they should be able to trade 2 kills. Although here comes Spirit. Score trying to get on top of Tushin, who is very, very slippery at this point. He dodges the barrel. He gets out, but he will go down in the end. That was extremely close.
Oh, Spirit. He missed the combo. He was unable to be proactive on the map, and they have been. Uh-oh. He's got package.
Oh, don't do it. He is going to package out of the way. And this might have just been a bait, as now Mana and Score are extremely slow. The cask will not save him. And here comes Pawn from behind. What's he going to do all alone? He can stun everybody, but it just doesn't matter. He's a sit and duck.
Oh!
But he will get out there, as no stun will be available.
What's going on?
Okay. There's the teleport coming in. They're looking to get Tushin, and Candidate's stun comes out. In comes Mana, and all of a sudden it looks like KT want to turn this around, dodging that shock blast. And the rest of...
running them around the Rosie, and he should be able to dash out of here.
He's going to try to dash between these turrets. Okay, he's going to suicide, but in comes Tushin with the flash, and Mata even flashing out after the auto. That can make your pushes last for so long, especially if you're ahead. And Score, where are you going? Heroic Entrance is going to come in and knock up 4 members, but again, Pawn is alone. Here comes Smeb from the right side, but the fake skull is going to knock him out. He doesn't even have time to do any damage as he goes down. And now Kuro fighting his own fight on the left side will have the help of Mana, but in the end of it all, Pawn will go down as well, and that's going to be 3 kills against KT for just 2 on the opposite side. 1
by 1, there's a lot on the line here. They should be able to rend it down. Smite is up from Spirit. Yeah, this is theirs.
Smite, and then the rend is going to make it easy. Mata is going to engage, though. How many kills can they get on the backside? Teleport coming in. Shock Blast will miss Spirit on the run, and actually now Smeb is going to be turned on. Kuro gets a kill on Tamada, and he double kill there onto Smeb, and Score will get away with his life, but this game is running away from KT.
They don't even need a wave. They're just going to go straight up and take it.
Pawn taking a ton of damage from Mana on the right side. Marin, rather, trying to get that damage down. The Slicing Maelstrom is going to stun up a bunch of members, and in the end, Kalista will go down, funnily enough. So KT does hold the rest of Afreeca. They're coming in from the left side. This may have been a little bit too much, but the Heroic Entrance will get a double knock-up. They're looking for more. There's the Grand Entrance trying to enter on as many things as possible. Deft by himself on the right side, trying to micro here. Kuro getting a little bit too low. Now Smeb's coming in. They want to turn this fight around. Can they pick up anyone? They're looking for that shock blast. They're still on the chase. Oh, they're still coming in here. Gonna get that damage, but it's only gonna hit Spirit, and he's so tanky. Can they actually pick anyone up here? This fight just never ends. The huge grand chase down through the bottom lane. Looking for Tushin, and finally they get one. Will they get another? Is the big question. Still very tanky on the side of KT. Not able to stop that flag and drag. In comes Smeb. They're going to take out Spirit, it looks like. But it will be only 2 kills. As he gets out of position, but it's basically up to the Gragas. And here we go. Coming on in. You're going up against a Kalista. Looks like they're just going to let this one go. Although Score, he does body slam into Tushin, funnily enough. And throwing a Gage, they take out that inhibitor very, very easily. But they got to be careful about sticking around. There's the big knockup. They get Kramer, and they get Tushin. That is what they were looking for. It looks like this time Mata's going to be the one to step up to the blast. Miss is unfortunate. Flash coming in, though. The follow-up flash from Smeb, and a teleport coming in from Marin. And that means the Elder Drake and deny the kill onto that Corki. So now
Dragon, although it should at least yield this inhibitor.
Should be. They catch Deft in the back, but another big engage by Mata isn't enough. Another good cast, but they can't get Kuro in the back here. Mata is going to go down. Tons of damage coming up. Marin with the perfect Zhonya's here. The Shock Blast comes in, though, and does pick him off, but it looks like too much. Kuro just doing way too much damage in the back line this time. Looks like we're going to a game 3, girls and boys. Quadra kill for Kuro on the Corki.
Welcome to the Kalista zone. There's a reason why this pick is so heavily contested, and Kramer shows up right at the end. He's able to team fight just so well. Nothing that KT could have done. The engage was right onto the back line, but unfortunately, the front line from Afreeca can deter anybody that wants to follow up. So it just becomes a simple cleanup for this bottom lane.
KT, they wanted that perfect engage again, and
will be camped by Elise, so you have a lot of kill pressure with the Gnar onto, or you have kill pressure onto the Gnar with those 2 picks, and that makes Pawn's life a lot. And Spirit's gonna find Score.
Okay, misses that knockup though. Pulls it a little bit short. Will it be enough though to pick up this kill? Is he even gonna flash? There it is. Gets the cocoon down, trying to get onto that blasting plant. He's away for now, but the flash coming in into the repel. Spirit going way deep here. And now he's on the run from the big croc. Will he be able to get out of this one? He doesn't have flash, and that will be first blood. Smeb picks up the kill and double buff in the top lane.
What does Spirit have against Marin? This guy has had the worst luck in the lane, with both Spirit just donating a bunch of stuff early on to his opposing laner. Okay.
Ooh, that max range, and can they take the kill this time? Yes, they can. And they do it. Nicely done. What a play by Score.
What an ang. That's 2,600 gold to around
2100.
Oh, it was 2,100.
Yeah, well, Deft, he's going to get locked up here. Not much that he can do. He's going to CS his way. Trying to pick up as much gold as you can on the way out. Nice job by...
And that just makes it that much harder. It should be fine.
The read here. Can they put enough damage down? Kuro. You can see Pawn just very, very calmly trying to turn it around onto Kuro. Forced to flash away. Ooh, getting a little bit overconfident there. But now it's time to pick on Marin again. Flashing on in. Here comes Score. That's another kill for Smeb, who is now 3-0 on the Croc. Now it's Smeb's turn, who's going to jump into Spirit, saying, okay, can Mata actually save his life? They're trying to trade this one, but here comes Kuro. Immediate exhaust. They will push him away. Just a little bit more damage. The blasting plant, though, the cocoon! He saves his life. Score gets in there, and now they're looking for more kills. The canceled TP from Marin saying, hey, I'm getting the hell out of here. Now Deft is on the chase, trying to get some more. Spirit even going to flash here, but there's the follow-up. Nice lantern, though. Tushin taking the play. Now it looks like they're on the chase for Pawn, but again, you're chasing a Kassadin, a very hard thing to do. That look! What the hell? What is that? He's trying to turn it around now, but he can't. Tushin! Who is this guy? So you can wait it out. And Mata in a bit of trouble here. Is going to be death sentence, and they're going to use everything onto him. But here comes the Glacial Fissure, and all of a sudden, this is going to turn around. 1 kill onto Kramer. And that should be the push. Trying to set up this play, though. I mean, they ping out the ward that was in the river. And here we go. Deft coming over the wall, and here comes Smeb too. There you go. Enough burst damage coming out from both Deft and Smeb. Will pick up the kill on Marin.
Deft finds Tushin.
Yeah, definitely the case here. And trying to get the knock up really nicely, picking off Tushin at the corner of that Glacial Fissure. Does pick up the kill for the Tristana. And
Buster shot as well.
look at Smeb. He's like, yeah, I dare you to come in. But Vada is getting low. The Cocoon doesn't hit Spirit. A nice knockback there onto Smeb. And in fact, it looks like they want to go onto Spirit here. They're very careful, very cautious about this Baron. And finally, it will go down to the side of KT. But it was getting close. Here comes Depth, though, for the kill. And Pawn hopping that wall. They're looking for more. Kuro getting extremely low. Gonna hop it with that exhaust. But this time, he goes a little bit too far.
The TP.
Yeah, they're looking for Kuro here. Doesn't have his Valkyrie. That's going to be the kill. So 3 members of Afreeca are down, and Baron goes over to KT.
Yeah, this one is over. You don't want to say it, but it's already happened. The cast.
You got to break it. You got to escape. And now Smeb, he's going 1v4, and he doesn't really care. He's got Dominus up. He's got the rest of his team. This is going to be the cleanup. Bring out the mops, because KT, they've all turned into generators. They want to take out all of these members. 4 go down. Marin says, oh, I'd like to save my KDA, so I'm just going to wait in the pool. You guys can go die. I don't really care, because my team already lost. KT looking to take the 2-1 victory with the sweep here at the end.
Saving Maris KDA at this point is he gets the kill onto the lasers. Well, this KDA is still in ruins, though. I think he is 0-5-2 or 0-4-2.
Well, he got that kill, so at least he does get the 1 kill. Either way, guys, what really matters is that KT picks up the win. And Afreeca, they had their game 2. They had their moment to shine, but KT, in the end of the day.
Okay.